Good evening, guys. It's Sunday night, and I'm finishing up an AI automation for one of my good friends, but I had some thoughts I wanted to share with you. We only got a couple more months left of 2025. 2026 is soon approaching, and looking back on 2025, the one thing that stood out to me is this is a year that I've seen more and more people make money online, whether we got people on X making money through crypto. We got people making money in marketing. We got people making money with AI. And even people that, let's say, they aren't on X, they aren't on Instagram. We got tons of people making money in their 9 to 5 job, working from home or working from home a couple days a week. And even the people that are in the office all day, they're working with other people that are online. They're working on Microsoft Teams, they're working on Google Meets, they're doing Zooms. I mean, it's all over the place now. So, tons of people are getting income through being online in some way, shape, or form. And when looking around, especially at the younger guys, guys in their 20s, late teens, even early 30s, I think a lot of us have forgotten how powerful soft skills are. And when I say that, that might go over some people's head. Hey, we know that already. You know, you're preaching to the choir. I get that. But think about this. Back in the day, you couldn't just live in your mom's basement, hit a crypto pump, and make $1 million. Back in the day, you couldn't just be really, really good at coding and code all day and like not talk to anybody and make 150K. You had to go in person for the interview. You had to shake the person's hand. You had to look them in the eye. I mean, all that, a lot of that is gone when it comes to just the basic stuff. So there's people that make a ton of money and they didn't have to build up the social skills to do that. Like I said, whether they're making money through online marketing or maybe they work a job remotely, a lot of them didn't have to build up those skills that were necessary 20 years ago, even 10 years ago, especially, yeah, pre 2000s, early 2000s. I mean, that stuff, you needed that. If you didn't have that, you're not going to get a high paid job back in the day if you didn't have at least the basics. But now people can skip all the basics and they can make tons of money without it. But here's the issue is that's only going to get you so far. And today, when you look at the competition of, when you look at people in this generation that don't have those skills, or maybe they don't have them to the point where you would want them to be. I mean, if you combine having really good social skills, really good soft skills, things like shaking someone's hand well, things like looking them in the eye, things like speaking well, dressing well. Yeah, we could talk about each of those individual things for hours, but especially like dressing well. Someone that works from home all the time or a couple of days a week, they might be doing their work making $50 an hour in sweatpants and sweatshirts. They're not learning how to dress or how to dress when meeting someone important, for example. And if you combine having those skills with the skills of our generation with making money online, then you're unstoppable. So that's something that I think we all need to focus on. And even for myself, I think I have pretty good soft skills, but I'm not complacent. There's a ton of things I need to work on, and I'm really trying to focus on that. And I'm making a conscious effort of, let's just say, if I'm in a scenario where I don't have to dress well because I'm going to be online, or let's just say I don't have to put my camera on in a meeting, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm making a conscious effort to practice those skills. So if you don't practice them, they're going to lose them. And I know if you combine the skills that were necessary for you to win 20 years ago with the skills that our generation has developed through making money online, you're going to be way ahead of everybody else. So that's something I think we all need to think about this week and especially carry this into 2026.